Hello, my beautiful soul family. Welcome to the first The Evolving Spirit podcast. And I am Janet Mychalk, and Stacy Myers is my co-host. And we also do a Parapausal podcast where we talk about everything paranormal. Well, I am paranormal. So, uh, this we met, we jibed together, and we said, let's do a podcast together.
Yeah.
And here we are. And we
Yay.
are soul sisters, and you're my soul family, so welcome. Today I will be giving Stacy a mediumship reading. The reason why this meeting has been scheduled is because her mom and dad has already come through, unbeknownst to me. Um, and I went through some hell for about a week. Was it one
Yeah.
week or 2 weeks?
It was about a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We couldn't get it figured out on what was going on.
yeah. So that particular podcast, you'll see me doing a reading without realizing that it was Stacy's mom and dad that was coming through.
hmm
And which podcast was that, babe? Do you remember?
Um, it was the one that it was just like the second one, I think. It was our campfire stories, and we were
That's right.
talking about ghosts, and we were talking about Grand Lake, which is in Missouri, or Oklahoma.
Right.
Oklahoma.
Right.
And we had all thought that you were talking about some of the victims that were found in Grand Lake.
Hmm. Yes.
Um,
And
yeah.
it was and it wasn't. So what had ended up happening is I got murder. The word murder come through really loud and clear. And then I started having some body issues. So with that being said, let me explain my process. So generally I will get physical feelings from the past loved one or the person that has passed. Sometimes I'm reading more than one person at a time, so it can get confusing. Um, and I've offered group readings, which are always fun, uh, a lot of fun. They can be very intense for me.
I would
Well,
say
they're
that
very intense
they would
for
be.
the readies also.
Yeah, but I mean, my gosh. So just a little, and not to interrupt you or
Oh, you're
anything,
fine.
but the reason she said it was confusing is because, again, we thought she was talking about like all of them, everything that she was feeling. So you were getting
Headache,
headaches
and it felt
for a
like
week.
a shot. It it was a pain that went from through my chest
Yeah,
into my back.
right. So we
Right.
thought it was the banker that was found in and around that area that had gotten killed, or one of the girls that was bodies was found, or it was just there's so many bodies
Right.
that have been found in and around that area that we couldn't quite pinpoint it. So we have a group, all of us that do campfire stories, we have a group. So she finally, at your wits end, my poor girl, uh, she'd had the headaches and the chest pains and everything, so she was at her wits end trying to figure out what the heck was going on. I was off doing something else while she was texting everybody in the group. I can't remember what I was doing. I don't know. But I didn't see any of that until I got a phone call from her.
Yeah, and I had told the group, they were all excited because they thought, oh, yay, a group reading with Janet, yay. And I'm like, no, hold on. I need to talk to Stacy first because I had a feeling. I already kind of knew. that it was for Staci.
Mm.
And so when we talked, it was like, oh my God. As soon as she acknowledged the issues and figured out who we were talking to, those issues went away. So that's
Thank
how
goodness.
I get my stuff is I feel them, generally feel them first. I could also get words that just flash, like murder, when we were talking about that place. That
Hmm.
happened. So I mean, I knew that that was associated with that lake. That was not a question. But what
Mm.
was the question is, okay, what are these feelings that I'm getting?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they wouldn't go away.
No, they
No
didn't
matter
go
who
away.
we, yeah, whoever we kept saying, okay, well, it could be this person or it
And
could be
every
this
time I
person.
talked to you, remember? Every
Yeah,
time I
yeah,
talked to you, it got worse.
yeah,
And
because
it
you
was like,
asked me
mm,
if I was having a headache at the time. You
right.
were like, "Are you having like migraines or anything?" I was like, "No, but you are."
Yeah. So hence the reason why this is happening right now, because um, we didn't really get into it because I think that I was still sick at that point.
No, it was before you got sick,
Was
but
it?
we were gonna do a podcast, this podcast, and
Right.
then you got sick during that time, so we waited until she's felt up for it
Right.
because I don't want her putting
Well, no,
herself in any
yeah.
undue stress.
Right. I don't allow myself to do readings when I'm ill.
Yeah.
It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. Because this work does take a toll on me. And I accept that. I love what I do. It's an amazing gift. So so without further ado, let me just say, Stacy, I'm going to need you to really ask for the people you want to come through. I'm going to get quiet for a few moments, but not quite yet. You need to hear, I've already have things happening. So, and it's started last night. Um,
Okay.
and I know that when I have weird things happen in my body, and I will ask, is this mine or somebody else's? And it's
Mhm.
somebody else's. So it could be who you're hoping for, but I do not control who comes through ever, 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 because my agreement with the universe is that whoever is there to help you heal the most,
Mhm.
um, you'll get the reading you're meant to get, not the one that you want.
Right.
And which it could be both. It could be
Yeah.
both. But just with that said, I want you to kind of really tap in and ask for who you want to come through. Again, there are no guarantees. There is no script here. This is all live and, well, live for us. You guys will get to see it later. Uh, so
Maybe.
with that, I'm going to take some deep breaths and kind of tap in. Not that I believe I really need to, but I'm going to do it because it's important.
Okay. Do I need to ask out loud or?
No,
Okay.
no, your loved ones will hear you. We communicate spirit to spirit, telepathically. So, even if you're missing your loved ones and whatever, this is actually a good thing that you're asking. Because our audience needs to know that,
Mhm.
if you have somebody that has passed,
Mhm.
no, you don't need to vocalize what you're saying, unless it gives you comfort to do so. That's different. Um, but when you're asking them to come close and to come through, hopefully I have tissues. Thank you. If my nose starts to run, which is already starting to run, that is an indication for me that I already have spirit with me and it's starting to ramp up. I had already taken a deep breath and it was like, oh, okay, here we go. Um, so no, it's telepathically. Um, I prefer you not saying anything out loud until I ask you to.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Good to
Okay.
know. And also, I wanted to let everybody know that she doesn't know and stopped me from telling her anything about my family. So she doesn't know anything about
Okay. So, how I need to start this is because I need you to know, yes, I already gotten the headache last night. I do not remember who that was for you. Um, I believe it was your mom. It was your mom. Never mind. She's going, it was me, it was me, it was me. Okay, thank you. I did get a little bit of dad, but not as he's here, but he's not taking the lead.
it. Mhm.
Okay. Um, Now, I do have to give you something that I was experiencing before I even called you today.
Yeah.
Um, so you're just going to have to bear with me on this one. It's very interesting. I've never experienced it before. This is
Okay.
a first. Um, but I got like feeling of my body being um, bloated or like there was, I felt bigger than I should have felt or been. It's like
Hmm.
it, my stomach felt big, my arms felt big. Weird thing is I didn't feel it into my legs. So I don't
Hmm.
know if this could be considered a heaviness or maybe this individual actually did bloat up in those areas. Um,
Hmm.
could be, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't.
And I'm getting the shooting pain in my shoulder too. So that was your dad. Um,
No.
but
Flip
I'm
that.
not getting that. I'm getting this is female.
Yeah.
A bloating of the body of some
Hmm.
sort or a feeling of oh, okay, thank you. Um, yeah, your mom just let me off the hook. Okay, so I do know, and I will never lie about what I get and how I've gotten my information. Now, please understand, and I'm talking to our audience right now, that I did already do a reading with Staci. It was not a long reading, it was a pretty quick one. Um, and she got to hear what she needed at that time. And the other thing was is that she had asked on that day for that podcast, she was asking for her mom and dad to come through. And well, they did. They honored her, and it was not the best timing, but that's okay. We don't, I never, you know, control,
Yeah.
what is needed comes through. Okay.
Right.
So,
And to make that a little bit more clear, basically it was I was working on my genealogy stuff that same for the last week before that podcast, and I saw a picture of my dad and I said I missed him a lot.
mhm.
And so
And he's saying, "Oh, baby girl, it's okay. Oh, honey."
um
Mm, okay.
so when she had called me and we figured it out that it was my mom and dad that were causing the problems with her. So my dad was actually the head, my mom was the arm. So we'll flip that.
Oh, so I'm flipping it.
Yeah, flip it. Yeah, flip that on that.
Oh,
My
okay. So
dad,
dad is taking. Oh,
maybe I don't know. Usually mom's the
what
one
was the
that takes
shoulder?
the lead.
Oh, that was your
Uh,
mom?
that was my mom. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, and
See,
I was saying female when the shoulder pain started.
right, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. But what
So,
she's saying, okay, so I do know, and I was going to go here, and I do want to say this, is that when we figured out who I was channeling
mhm.
for like a week, um, her mom had had a stroke, correct?
My mom had two strokes. My dad
Right,
had one. Hmm.
right. So
Yeah,
that would give that feeling of heaviness in the body.
yeah. Yeah, because she couldn't move. She was 100% bedbound.
Oh, geez, you know what? Okay, and I'm being honest here. I know that. I know that, but I forgot that because
That's
I'm just
okay.
reading me.
Yeah, that's
And
okay.
who had a heart issue
Um, the
or
heart.
anxiety or anxious or because I'm getting a chest constriction now.
Oh,
You may
God,
have a
that
whole
was.
family coming through, honey.
I don't know, cause I'm saying my that's probably the first person that popped up in my head when you said heart problem. That would be like one of my granddads. So on my dad's side,
Okay.
I think
Thank
he
you.
died of a
Okay.
heart
All right.
attack.
No, yeah, 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 because I was being told this is not mom, this is not dad, this is
Hmm.
another family member. That's why I said
My
you may have a
God.
whole family coming through.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and and there's other things that are going on with Stacy, and that's up to her whether she wants to say what's going on. But right now, she needs a lot of support. And here's the thing, my love. This is you, just for you.
Okay.
Your family is coming in, and oh my God, they're going to make me cry. Um, your
Oh
your family is going to is coming in with so much love and so much support for you. Um,
no.
when the psychic cries, when the medium cries, you know it's a good reading. At least I always know it's a good reading if I'm crying. Um, so I'm actually, yeah, and as soon as she said your granddad,
Hmm.
that went away. And it's the first granddad you
Okay.
thought of. The very first one.
Grandpa Fred. Yeah, my
Yes.
grandpa Fred.
Has he come through again before?
Nope.
Oh my goddess. Okay. Okay. So there's the me too with this. I have a grandpa for that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we talked about him. That's why.
Right. Okay. But
Yeah.
he's never come
I
through.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've not done this. So,
I think that
okay,
was
here
a
we
long
go.
time ago.
This is all good. It's all good. Don't worry. If the medium is crying and blowing her nose, it's good. Um, maybe gross for you guys, but for me, it's like, okay, confirmation.
Well, it's not like you're blowing your nose.
Yeah, it can happen. Okay. And just to understand, for our audience, I do close my eyes quite a bit during readings just so I can refocus, um, get back on track, but it also helps me not to get physical clues from the person I'm reading. Um, it also helps me to get glimpses of things. Okay, so I am fine. Okay, they're not taking it away. Um, I am seeing a fence with like quite a bit of land actually.
Hmm.
Um, this is familial
Hmm.
land. Did your family have like a lot of property?
Yep.
Okay. And did it have a fence around it?
Oh
At
yeah,
least in
all
the
the
front,
property did. Hmm.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it like a fence picket type fencing?
Um, no. I mean, the first picket fence that we had was a house in Webb City, but that wasn't a lot of land. My family owned had a dairy farm, so it
There
was
it is. Okay.
mostly
You
yeah.
you just said something I wish you had because I was
I'm
seeing
sorry.
big animals, but I didn't. No, it's
Hmm.
fine. That's fine. Um, more than fine. I saw big brown and I wanted to go horse, but you, okay,
Cows.
I
Hmm.
understand that. Did you also
Yeah.
have horses?
No, the horses. Okay. So we had to sell off part of our land when one of my uncles passed away, and it was they built a house. Some people that we didn't even know, so they technically became our neighbors. But we ended up when our kids were a little bit older, they we would walk down and feed their horses. So,
Okay,
because
because I'm
yeah,
seeing horses.
yeah,
They showed me okay, so it was familiar land. Okay,
yeah,
that
it
makes
was
sense.
our land,
It was
but we had to
familiar
sell off.
land that ended up having horses.
Right.
Okay, and did they end up putting a fence up?
I can't remember for
Okay,
sure. I
because
mean,
I'm
they
seeing a
already
picket
had,
fence.
yeah, they already had a fence. It may have been like a picket fence type thing.
Okay, and I don't want you
I
to
can't
reach.
remember for sure.
It's
Yeah, I can't
really
remember for
important that
sure.
you don't reach.
Right. Most of
I'm
our
just
land,
seeing this land, and
yeah, most of
you
our
did.
land was all barbed wire.
You said, hold it. You did say that one of the properties that you ended up having had a picket fence.
Yeah, the one when we first moved here, back when I was probably 3 years old.
Okay.
There was a white picket fence that
Yes.
my mom and dad,
Yes.
and my sister and I all lived in
Okay.
that house.
Okay. Okay. And now I gotta wonder, I've gotta, oh, okay. Okay. All right. I got it. Thank you. So what that's about is, they're giving me, extra, oh, I guess
Sorry.
we'll be cutting that.
Yeah. My other shirt. Sorry about that.
Wow.
God, I'm just flashing
Reunion
everybody around.
show.
I thought I had my t-shirt on underneath here, and apparently I do not. So give me a
Okay,
second.
well, you're giving me some good
I well, you're
ways
gonna have
that
to
I
like
have to
scan through
actually.
all that. All right.
Oh wow,
Find out where the time is. All right.
that was great.
I will not be happening. That will not be happening. No, see,
Okay,
I do have a shirt on underneath there. I just couldn't. Hold on a second.
that's not what I saw.
Oh, there we go.
You
It
know.
got pulled up at the same time. Oh,
Okay, okay,
I was like, I knew I had to wear my t-shirt. Sorry.
okay.
I thought I
And
had a hold of it.
AI assist, please mark that time to be
Very-
cut. So.
You'll be able to scan through and see when I flash people.
Okay, and we're back. We just had a fun little thing just happen, and yeah, uh, it was must cut, but we had a lot of fun when it happened. I love you, Stacy.
I
Okay,
love you too.
so what I was going to say is that the one thing that I asked from your parents this morning is
Hmm.
to give me, and boy, they did, to give me things that I wouldn't know about them or you.
Right. Hmm.
And that's
Okay.
what they gave me, is to give me that confirmation for you. Yep, okay.
The white picket fence thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, that's the confirmation that I'm with them. um we're gonna see if I'm actually gonna channel. Um
So what's the difference between just
okay,
kind of
I am
hearing it?
channeling, but
Mhm.
when I start doing the choking thing,
Okay.
that means they want to take over my vocal cords.
Oh, oh, okay.
So it's an
So that's
actual, and I don't normally allow that.
okay.
So
Well, don't.
I'm talking with my guides right now.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Mm.
Um, Another issue is constricted breathing. That's part of it too.
Hmm.
So, and I got it when you said something about an uncle. This is an uncle that's passed, correct?
Yeah, I've got one that's passed.
Yeah. Did he have something to do with his breathing, chest, something?
Uh, yeah.
Okay.
He actually died of AIDS. So
Okay.
he got pneumonia.
Oh, honey. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So he's just he's taking this opportunity. Hang on, I got to make sure that I'm right on, or I
Okay.
don't want to give you misinformation.
No, no, no.
Okay, he's saying he's good now. He's not, yeah. He didn't bring any of that up with him when he
Yeah.
crossed over.
Well, that's
Not
good.
everybody knows that, so
Yeah.
when I don't know if you've had a concern about that
Mm-mm.
ever,
Oh no. I know
or if
my
somebody may have in the family.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but no, he's but I'm still having chest pain.
Hmm.
So that means that I've got somebody else coming through too.
It's somebody else.
Did Grandpa have chest pain?
Grandpa Fred? I don't know, because the thing is that I don't know a lot about like the deaths or anything like that. And our boys were farm boys, so they always kept everything inside, you know.
Right,
So you can
right. So you don't
just
know
going by
about
those.
either grandfathers.
Yeah, no, especially not
Okay.
my Papa Lee might have had problems before he passed away, but I don't remember a lot. I think he had a heart attack as well.
Hold it, hold
Um,
it, hold it, because it
oh,
just went away.
so it's Papa Lee.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's
So
weird.
yeah. Oh no, no, it's not. No, it isn't. Okay. You know what you're going through. Your family is literally coming in droves to
Oh
support
my
you.
gosh, that's so
O-
sweet.
Okay. So you really need to understand that. That I know who you want to, I do know, folks, I do know
Mhm,
who she wants to talk with. But here's the thing is you're going through a very um, um, difficult time.
mhm.
And who called you baby girl?
Oh, most the everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was the baby of the family.
Oh, oh,
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
On my dad's side, I was the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what they're coming through with is, yeah, I know that's vague, but I know that's what you want to say. Um, I don't like vague because but what they're saying, it's going to be okay, baby girl.
Oh,
You know, even if it's not.
yeah.
But they are literally, I'm I'm going to give you a visual of what they're showing me, and I'm going to cry again. Um, they're showing me them surrounding you and hugging you. Just it's not just the support, it's the love that comes from this family for you is just so beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah,
Um,
they were beautiful people. And that the hugs was probably my mom. My mom was a true believer in, you had to have 10 hugs a day and it make you happy.
oh, I love that.
Isn't that the
Oh,
sweetest thing? That's
oh
why
my
I'm a big hugger
goodness.
now. Is
Oh,
that like I hug everybody because it she's always like, "Oh, come here, give me my hugs" to the grandkids. Yeah. So
oh, I'm the
that
same way.
she feels better. Yeah. Come
Yeah,
here and make grandma feel better. Give me hugs.
I
So,
so love that. I so
yeah.
love that. I'm just being quiet for a second, okay?
Yep, no worries.
Really? What does a tulip mean?
Tulip?
Mhm. I'm seeing a flower. It looks like a tulip to me.
I don't know.
What's your favorite flower?
Rose,
And I heard rose, but I was like, no, this is a different flower.
tiger lily.
Oh
I
my
like
God, yeah.
lilies.
Hold it. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's what? Because that is to me because of the thicker. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
That's the only
thicker,
one I
so
could
it,
think of.
I instantly went to tulip because I know that those are thick.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah,
going,
no, I
no,
like
this is,
tiger
and I do
lilies.
believe I've got tiger lilies in front of me too, but I'm
Oh,
like
okay.
seeing them.
Yeah.
So who was that?
Well, that was me. So I don't know. I mean, my mom was always the gardener of the family. Um, my grandma, my grandma, probably my Nana Betty. She was big into the flowers as well, and she
Okay.
loved the lilies as well.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Hello.
yeah, that was my Nana Betty.
Okay. Okay. So are you getting a theme here? I am.
Yeah.
You notice that they're all taking turns coming through for you.
Oh,
So,
well, I love them all. Every
okay.
bit of
So go ahead if you have a question that you want to answer to. We'll see if I can get that for you.
it. Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I just want to make sure they're all okay, and that they're happy.
Wavy. What
That's
did I
it.
say just a few minutes ago?
I know. That was all the answers I need. Um, I guess does my do my at least my mom, is she still like in this house somewhere, or is she gonna go?
She comes and goes.
Okay,
And
but
just
she's
like
not.
with everybody. No, she is not stuck there. No,
Okay, I just didn't
no,
want her sticking around for me. I want her to be able to
no.
go on to her next life.
No, she's,
Okay,
honey, she's in a great place. I mean, really
okay,
a great place.
all right.
Um, I honestly see her surrounded by flowers, which is kind of neat. But no, her physical. I think it's funny that your uncle did say I'm. It's not that way, but it's that
Yeah,
way with all of them. It's
yeah,
they none of them stuck around. The grandparents did for a bit
uh-huh,
out of responsibility, feeling of responsibility. That's what they're showing me.
yeah,
But they are not stuck. They did leave, but they chose to stick around a little bit longer
okay,
to make sure the family was okay.
yeah,
Okay.
good.
Mom, your mom, no, no. She was like, I'm out of here.
Well,
She's been stuck in that body for too long. And
yeah,
she needed to be able to be free and fly. And that's what she's saying she is doing. Okay. She does come. Just like right now, my love. What you're feeling
okay,
right now is your mom hugging you. Okay. They're all right there with you. I mean, it's no accident that we're doing this reading.
all right.
My heart.
Well, I fought to keep my mom because I knew that my mom didn't want to go. And I fought for the longest time to keep her there. So I guess I always hold
No, and
myself
she said you
responsible.
don't need to feel that way. Before you even finished what you were saying, she said, "Don't
She
you
knows.
dare. Don't you."
Yeah.
And here's the thing, sweetheart, you need to understand. She was okay with sticking around as long as she could
Yeah.
because she didn't want to leave her baby girl either. But in the end, it was like it was her body was so it was her tomb. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say it,
I know it
but
was.
that was her
I know.
tomb. And I didn't understand that feeling because that feeling of just
Heavy. Yeah.
heavy. And then I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. That makes so much more sense now.
Yeah.
Um, when she's saying this, she's saying no.
Okay.
Don't you dare feel bad for doing what you
Good.
Okay, here's the thing. In spirit, what she's saying is the things that the living experience are for the living.
Yeah.
Okay? Those that are leaving, did she come in and out and in and out?
What do you mean?
Lucid, not lucid. Lucid, not lucid. Towards
For a
the
long
end.
time, yeah.
Okay.
That was something I was going to
Because,
ask, and I thought
yeah,
that would be good because she basically ended up with dementia.
right.
Um,
Okay,
be,
that makes sense.
okay. So my question is, did at least in the end, did she know I was there? Because she would call me things like like I was my Uncle Chris, or she would say that I was her mom, or and
Yeah.
did she know it was me that told her that, hey mom, I love you, you can go now?
Do you realize that she waited for you to say that?
I know she did. Yeah, I do
Okay.
know she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're answering your own question right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Okay.
Did I do okay taking care of her?
Honey, I believe she thanked you before, didn't she?
Not
No?
really. No, she wasn't at a point where she
No, no,
got
no,
really
no, no.
bad.
I mean, coming through me.
Oh,
She
I don't
thanked you
know.
for everything you did.
Did
And if
she?
she didn't do that before, she is all right. I mean, I mean,
I just wanted to make sure that she was at least comfortable and stuff. I didn't want her to have to suffer at all.
no, of course not.
Because I loved her so much, and she was my best friend, you
Mhm.
know.
I do know that. I do
Okay.
know that. And she knows that. And
Okay.
she did. She was not okay, here's the thing. In spirit, what I mean, she was in and out, in and out, in and out.
Mhm.
Um, she wasn't always tethered to her body.
Oh, okay.
So when she wasn't tethered to her body, she was very aware of what you were doing, how
Yeah.
you were caring for her. She is
Okay.
so appreciative of everything you did. She's telling me you did more than you should have done.
She would. She knows better. She's my mom and my best friend, and I love
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so was my dad mad at me that I hadn't talked to him before he died?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Of course
I
not.
just wanted to make sure because I always felt bad because it was Thanksgiving, and I didn't talk to. Usually, when we called, my mom was at home, but I had talked to my mom, and she was in California at the time that Thanksgiving was going on, and I didn't even think to call my dad and talk to him and tell him Happy Thanksgiving and stuff. So I really hadn't talked to him.
Okay.
So I was,
And sometimes, and you need to hear this, okay? You were his baby girl, okay? You were his baby.
yeah,
And your guilt is misplaced,
okay,
okay? Because it would have been harder for him to leave had he talked to you.
okay,
You need to understand that, okay?
okay,
Um, boy, I can't describe it any better than that.
yeah.
Is you would have been a reason why he would have held on a little longer, and he needed to go.
It was his time, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because it was so instantaneous.
Yeah.
That was the head thing where we had discussed. That was just another thing that we had discussed, that how my dad had died, so that you could get rid of your headaches,
Right.
because my dad, he passed away by a blood clot had went up into his brain and it exploded, and he was gone and dead before he even hit the ground. So that was the headaches and stuff that Janet was experiencing um, during those times. And then my mom. with the arm and the chest. She had had two strokes,
Mhm.
and ended up it was on the same side, so she couldn't move her the right side of her body. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's where I felt it the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Left side.
Was it
Sorry,
the?
it was.
Oh, that's right. We had said that I was transposing,
Yeah, we because we
or
were
I was
flipping it because
mirroring.
she had the right side strokes and which affects the left side. It's
Okay.
all confusing. Yeah,
I know, right? The human body is so amazing.
it is so weird though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like work with the right side, left side, left side.
Yeah. And then as a medium, it's like I don't differentiate between.
Right,
It's just I'm going
exactly,
to experience whatever I experience.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
and if you
So
think about it, if I'm facing that person, I'm feeling it here and it's their
exactly.
other side.
Yeah.
That side is the same side.
Right.
So it's a mirror effect.
Yeah.
And I've had that a
Exactly.
lot. I'm also fairly dyslexic. So
Me too.
I kind of I well, of course. So yeah, I'm sometimes I get a lot of mirror,
Hmm. Yeah.
a lot of it, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's why when I'm talking, I don't overanalyze it too much.
Right.
I just allow it to be what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like you asking me about your dad. I mean, he literally scowled in my mind. I'm like, because you're asking this question, I'm hearing it before you asked it, and he's scowling like, really?
Well, he
That's
knows
what you
me
want
though. He knows I would have been worried about that.
to know?
So I think that's why he came through,
Well,
is because
and
he knows
also,
that it's
sweetie,
gonna.
they're all coming through for support.
No,
It's
well, I
support, love,
appreciate that.
constant. It's just so encompassing, you
Yeah.
know. And I kind of knew it was going to be the whole family.
Oh, did you?
Uh, oh yeah, because I was
Uh-oh.
getting really interesting things.
Okay.
Yeah, just tag here, tag there,
Uh,
and I could feel multiple people, and
oh
I knew it
my.
was just going to be a family reunion.
Oh, well, that's
Mhm.
good. Well, I love every single one of them so very much, and they know that. I was very lucky. We have got such a close family, and my cousins and I, we just are really trying to keep it all together and keep that same kind of tight knit stuff. But it's just, once everybody starts passing away,
Mhm.
it just feels like it kind of slips away. And um we do our best. We're doing our best, guys. I swear, talking to my family to try and keep the old customs and traditions alive. But it can get hard sometimes when
Oh yeah.
because we're so scattered.
Well, it's not just that, sweetheart. It's a generational thing. Blah. I can't even speak now.
Hmm.
It's a generational thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, who am I channeling? Did you hear the really strong accent that just came out of my mouth?
Yeah, I don't know who that.
That it was almost southern.
Well, we're all from
Oh,
here.
geez, that's right. Never mind. But this is like a really strong southern. So
Oh
that
yeah, I don't know.
happens. It really does. Just a
That's funny.
mouthpiece. It's okay.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
my heart. My soul sister.
Yes, my dear.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm just
Did you
glad that
get
they're
what you
okay.
needed?
Yeah,
Good,
exactly.
good.
And just, as long as they know that I love them and that we all miss them and
Honey,
we'll see
you
them in a
don't need
different
a
life,
medium for this.
you know?
I'm just going to say this out loud for you and for our audience.
Exactly.
You do not need a medium to speak
Right.
with your family. Love doesn't die.
No.
Energy does not die. They've moved on to a different realm,
No.
different energy,
No.
but they're still very present. And I know you feel them. I
Oh
know
yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
So when you get that feeling, and I'm talking to everyone here, when you get that feeling like, oh, I can just feel them,
Mhm.
start talking to them,
Yeah.
saying what you need to say. Now,
Well, you know
yeah,
I do.
mediums have a great place in life. We do have, that ability to, I wouldn't know what they would call you. How would I know this?
Right. Mhm.
Um, how would I know how they pass? All of these things. And, I'm open to that kind of communication. Not everybody is comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I am very comfortable with it. And it is my soul's privilege and honor to have given this reading. And every
And I
reading
will
I ever do for
thank
anybody,
you. Well, I
all about the
appreciate you
healing.
so much. Also just glad that we were able to get rid of your headache and your chest pains and stuff. That was that was a
I
relief because we were racking our brains trying to figure out who the heck we're
It
talking
was crazy. And oh, well, think about it. Think about I'm going through this for over a week.
I know. We
And
all
the
felt
one
so
thing I
bad for
never want
you.
to hear one of my clients say is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry they bugged you. Excuse me. I think I signed up for this.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
good with it. That's why I was like, okay, this little girl has had enough of this pain. We're going to figure this out. Now I need to be an investigator.
Yeah. Oh my
But it is
goodness.
work. I'm blessed. I am blessed to be able to do this work
That's right. And for
and help give
everybody that
closure.
is in California, in and around, where is the Goddess Festival going to be held?
It is at Gold Country Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Um, yeah, Mother's Day weekend.
Yep.
So, if I'll put a link up so you
Yeah.
guys can check that out. Oh, wait, sorry. I have two events that I'm prepping for.
Okay.
Well, the Goddess Festival is actually at the Scottish Rite um, Temple in Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My other event is the Edge of Spring, and we dress up as Fae and whatever your heart desires.
How
It's a
fun.
fantasy fair, and it's so much fun. And I'm actually a part owner of this particular event. I help put it on,
Wow.
and I do the decor, and yeah. So I'm a Jane of all trades. I like to do a lot of different things.
Right. And we will make sure that I teach Janet how to put up all that information. I'll have to put the links up when I post this to the site, but because you have to do it. So you can't do it on screen,
Right.
unfortunately.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
unless you
Yeah.
want to type it all out, but that's just
And
a
I
pain in the butt.
appreciate you because I am not a tech person.
I will teach you all I know, my dear. But
Well,
thank
thank
you
you.
so very
Okay.
much for
And did
doing a
you get
reading for me.
absolutely everything you needed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Well, thank
ma'am.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
anything else,
being
I'll
with
just,
me.
yes. And
And
everything else, I'll just talk to them directly.
that's right. Well, unless we're talking and they decide, hey, tap,
Yeah, if they've
which
got something to
happens
say.
all the time. So, and I'm more than happy to do that.
That's right.
So, with that, I want to thank you all, my beautiful soul family, for being a part of this journey. And thank you, Stacy, for being open to the messages that you've received today. Thank you for having me trust in me to give those messages.
Of course.
I love you.
Anytime. I love you too.
So, with that, I hope you're having a BEA beautiful day. I love you all, and bye for now.